The biblical flood is, of course, the best known flood myth in the world. Everybody knows about the flood of Noah, whatever their religion is. But not everybody is aware that there are maybe 1,000 other stories that tell of a global flood and cataclysm that afflicted the earth and that caused great destruction and changed things completely. And I've long been of the view that the most likely period for that cataclysm is the end of the Ice Age. It's a time of tremendous global changes, and it's a particular period called the Younger Dryas, and it runs roughly for 1,200 years, from 12,800 years ago to 11,600 years ago. 11,600 years ago, we get a final massive pulse of meltwater, which raises sea levels very rapidly. It's one of the reasons why I'm interested in the story of Atlantis, actually, because that is the date, 11,600 years before our time, 9,000 years before the time of Solon, is the date that Plato gives for the submergence of Atlantis. So if these calculations are correct, and we're looking at a global cataclysm that had its final massive spasm of disaster 11,600 years ago, that's a long gap to the time of the Hebrews and the Exodus from Egypt, which is 1200 BC, 3,200 years ago. So we have about an 8,000 years gap